Here I am in beautiful South Africa, in the country of Namibia, just outside of Windheok, going for my first safari for wild game. Look at these guys. Looks like they're kind of shy. I guess. And here, fully loaded, is the Toyota Land Cruiser. And some yummy goodness for our critter friends. What's your name, sir?
My name is Christian.
Christian?
Yes,
Bruce
nice
Cummings.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. So from here first we start off the leopard. So we see Teddy today.
Okay.
So Teddy is now 16 years old. But he knows the story. He's doing this job for 16 years, so no worries.
All right.
I have lunch for him, so he will be okay, yeah. First the leopard and then the cheetah. So
Okay.
we see Jack. Jack is a cheetah. He's only 14 years old. They're a little bit old, but he's fun, yeah.
Awesome.
We'll enjoy it, yeah. So if you have any questions, we're gonna ask me. But I will explain everything, okay?
Thank you very much. Looking
Welcome.
forward to it.
Yeah. Teddy, jump on the car.
So you've been here for 16 years
Yeah,
with this
16
one?
years.
Wow.
And we have two different leopards. We did Teddy and Rex is in the next one.
Okay.
Every day you see a leopard. We skip one day for them. So they get every second day. It's a beautiful cat. Come here, Teddy. It's lunchtime. These guys are different from lions, so they like social life. They like to stay alone. Single life is good for them. So only with the female they stay at the right time. If they are on the heat, they stay together only for 7 days. So each leopard have his own territory, like 200 hectares outside.
Wow.
So he entered here only 4 hectares. Because we check his enclosure every morning. And he jumps 6 meters long and 3 meters high. Ooh, he's a heavy guy. 85 kilos. Kill Impala leopard so up with the scavenger. So if cheetah don't get away, cheetah is also breakfast. So they eat any kind of meat, so nothing is safe. So in the grass you don't see them, they're kind of flash. It's powerful cat. If they hunt, they use their front legs to punch. So one punch from a leopard, you are done. And those yellow eyes can see 6 times better than humans' eyes at night.
Wow.
So at night it's just like daily for them. So at night there is no sleep for leopard. They hunt at night. Yeah, go get it. Oh, sorry boy. He's happy.
I'll bet.
Yeah, now he get a big piece. Okay, we're gonna try the cheetah.
All right. incredible red.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a good fella. Jack, pigeons never fell from the sky, man. Those days are over. Those days are over. You always look up there in the sky. So it's better. Nice. It's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Bye bye, Jack. Thanks for your time.
This isn't sketchy at all. Each board is moving as I'm stepping on it. Well, let's see. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Anonymous. Let's see what happens here. I wouldn't recommend a whole bunch out here. This is... Here we are, day 2 for some feeding of the baboons.
Another thing is, I didn't warn you. Please, if you want, electric wire here.
Oh.
Yeah. If you touch it, only one thing. New hairstyle.
New hairstyle?
Yes.
That's what you have now.
So these guys are omnivore inside. Yeah, but in the wild, they are vegetarians inside. In the wild, they can eat also meat, go for reptiles, mice, etc. But here we don't feed them any meat. Because we know, all of us know how. I want to try to do it impossible, make it possible for us. We pet these things. You should pet them in the house. When it's small, it's okay. But when it comes to this size, then they are mess in your house. Because this guy is watching you, what you eat, what you're not eating. How you open a cupboard, how you open a fridge, how you open a beer, how you prepare food, everything. Put it in his hard drive. And later, if you're not there, what can happen? If you're using also a gas burner, your house might get burned down there from this guy. So that's why even we at the lodge here, we don't open a tap while these guys are around. We wait for them to move away, and then we open a tap and we reduce the water. Otherwise, if they see it how you open a tap, finish. You run out of water every day.
Very smart, huh?
16, 17, 20 years. But here they've got luxury life. They don't search for food. If they've got injured, the vet is on site. For the radio, I'll report it. Come to enclosure or what, and they come and attend it. So the wild ones, no medical aid. This guy got no medical aid also. 5-star life here inside. Sometimes the sound is one scream.
You are eating him, Johnson.
Like this is retirement. I don't need to be jumping here.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Whoop! 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 Whoop!
They're like, we're gonna get the food, why run?
Yep, exactly.
So, the other one coming along the fence also. Be careful. 2 sisters. Go for the male. Then Rowdy, the grumpy one. Stop! 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 You have to wait. You are the last. KFC boys first, not you. People eating KFC first and you, the maternal, you are last. Come, go, go. So these guys got binocular vision, so I have to show them before I show it. That's why you see their eyes are a little bit inside. If you look at their teeth. Go. Hi, Rowdy. Take now the chicken meat today. I don't know why. So Amber, you are lucky today. You can have McDonald's today. Red meat for you. So now you see the way these guys are sitting. In a jack-up position, tail close to the body always. So the tail for safety. It's a trick for food. So that's why the tail close to the body for safety. If something happens, run away.
They're ready.
Yeah, they are ready for us. So I know them, but you don't know where I'm going to look at them. If you look at the tail, the straps of the tail is not the same. Every cheetah got unique straps.
Oh.
Look at the straps of this one. Look at the straps of the other one.
Ah, the straps.
Yeah, the straps of the tail at the end. It's not the same. Every cheetah got unique straps. It's like our fingerprint.
Yeah.
I know the tricks also. If you play tricks, I can play all the tricks. Stop. Come, Shakira. So now you can see the difference from close range. Powerful, more muscular, more powerful, more stronger than the cheetah. So they hunt also the opposite. These guys, they stop, come very close, and they jump on the tail. And the cheetahs, they chase the prey because they got speed. Height is made for himself alone in a tree. So if you maybe see two, they were mating, or maybe it's a mother with small cubs, etc. And these guys are no more dangerous than the ones in the wild. They are no more afraid of human beings. The wild ones, if they see you, they will try to hide away from you. Yeah. But these guys will not. They will come straight up to you, demand that you must feed them. If you don't have something to give them, what will happen? Then you.
Then yeah.
So that's why these guys are not going to be released. And the male, as he says, is fixed. Female is dead. They don't compete with any animals coming out of comfortable farms. Yeah. And they are now in their middle age already. They are 16 years old. 16 years old.
Trying to look at your legs, huh?
Yeah. No, my leg, not now.
So here we are waiting for Zimba the lion, and I forget the other name, but two lions here in Namibia, Africa. And here is Zimba. like don't come close to this territory. Okay. So if you come closer, fight. That's why it's good.
I don't want to fight.
Clarence? Clarence? Okay. Hello. Clarence? Yeah. That's the way you get shot.
Yes.
Come, Clarence. Go. Go, Clarence. Clarence. can see. Your turn now.
Nancy's more patient. She waited.
But balance now.
I have to say I have a new respect for lions.
He was acting young, right? Like how?
Come across this ravine and this very interesting road is actually made out of paver tiles. Super steep. Some very beautiful landscape. I haven't seen a car for quite some time. But there's no other vehicle that I would trust more than Toyota Land Cruiser to get me there. Made it down that incredibly steep ravine, and we'll be in the Sussovlei Desert rather soon. So on our way to the actual Sussovlei Desert, we have some actual wild ostriches. Kind of interesting. I believe these are Malibus walking across the skate. I will say it is very different driving right-hand drive, manual, because all the gears are completely opposite, opposed opposite. Did take some getting used to, but here we are with the outskirts of the Sussovlei in the background over here. Well, made it to the Sussovlei Desert in the Toyota Land Cruiser. And I have to say, we are absolutely in the middle of nowhere. But a beautiful, beautiful red sand dune. Truck did great. And now just gonna go around and do some exploring. It's still throwing me off getting it on the right side to drive. Here is the beginning of the Sussovlei Desert. Sand is actually pretty firm, considering, but I imagine it gets pretty soft as we get up here a ways, especially on the leeward side. Not so much. And isn't that beautiful as the sand blows off the cornice there. Land Cruiser's done great on this trip. Tires are a little small for the sand, but it has been an absolute pleasure. And it successfully did the 350 kilometers all the way out here. All on dirt road. So here's how the Land Cruiser opens up into a camper. Pretty interesting design. Sleeping area in here, but I'm up on top. Unlatch. And just lift up. And easy access inside. Light out windows. Pretty neat. Just coming up on the Kouis Dunes, which is just south of the Sussovlei. About 8 kilometers on this dirt sand road. Out there with some ostriches. And here is a resort at the Quais Dunes, which I believe are just around the corner here. Might have to stay here next time. So this is the Natural Selection Lodge, way out here in the absolute middle of nowhere. But the rooms are lovely. Private airstrip, about an hour and a half flight from Windheok. And we're right in the middle of a game reserve. So I do believe we'll be back. All right, so I will be staying at the lovely Sussovlei Lodge. Let's go take a look. Indoor and outdoor shower. With my own pool and rest area. Quite a lovely suite with an even better view.